Good day, everyone. My name is Bertil Garcia Katang. I live in Lower Sumpong in Dahag, but I currently living in the seminary in a Sacred Heart Formation House in Aluba, Maxandig, Cagayan de Oro City. Today, we are presenting in our blog in mathematics, which is mathematical system. And each of my members should have to create a vlog by highlighting the different application of modular arithmetic in real life. And these are the topics that we are assigned. For the introduction is me, and for the ISBN or International Standard Book number will be Mr. James Tubit. For the UPC or Universal Product Code will be Almo Mangutara. For the credit card numbers will be J. Lord Ibarra. And the last is cryptology will be Romel Perez.
Good day, everyone. At this juncture, I will be discussing with you the ISBN or International Standard Book Number. The International Standard Book Number or ISBN is a 13-digit number that uniquely identifies books and book-like products published internationally. The ISBN is intended for a monographic publication, text that stands on its own as a product, whether printed, audio, or electronic. The purpose of the ISBN is to establish and identify one title or edition of a title from one specific publisher and is uniquely to that edition, allowing for more efficient marketing of products by booksellers, libraries, universities, wholesalers, and distributors. An ISBN is required to identify a book uniquely, irrespective of where that book originates from. The code is usually found on the back cover of a book and includes a barcode. So, in this upper portion, as you can see, this is an example of ISBN. There's a barcode which consists of vertical lines, thin and thick. In the upper part also, there are letters, the ISBN, then the 13-digit numbers, which starts with 978 followed by 3, 1, 6, 1, 4, 8, 4, 1, 0, and 0. In this part, I will be explaining with you how to read an ISBN. So what I have said earlier, that an ISBN is consist with 13 digits. So as you can see that in these 13 digits, there are dashes that separates digit and a group of digit from one another. So let us begin with the first section, and that would be the digits 978. Recognize this number as ISBN. So we can recognize or we can tell that this number is an ISBN if we can see that it starts with the digits 978. And the second number or digit recognize the country and the language group. So the next would be the 618. recognize the publisher. And the next section, the 26030, recognize the title, edition, and format. And lastly, the number 0, the digit 0, recognize the checked digit. So this is not just an ordinary digits or numbers, because in every sections there is a meaning behind it. Just like, for example, the first section, we recognize this number as ISBN. The second one recognize the country and the language group. The third one recognize the publisher. The fourth section recognize the title, edition, and format. And lastly, this number 0, the last digit, recognize the checked digit. Since ISBNs are registered to the book's publisher, publishing under your own ISBN means you'd be presenting yourself to retailers and distributors as the publisher of your book. Every book, whether it's self-published or not, has an imprint or publisher name on the copyright page and back cover. So the application of ISBN in the real life is through books. So if any one of you would think of writing a book or publishing your own book, you would be given, or you will need this um, ISBN number in order for you to be recognized as the publisher or the author of your own book. So that is the importance of um, ISBN to be applied in real life. So this is where we can see an ISBN numbers. Usually we can see them at the back cover of a book or books. So the next one, um, in every book there is different ISBN numbers because it signifies their uniqueness with other books. So that would be all, and thank you for listening.
Good day everyone, I am Almujabdi Mongotara, and in this part, I'm gonna discuss the UPC or the Universal Product Code. So the UPC is short for Universal Product Code. It is a type of code printed on retail product packaging to aid in identifying a particular item. It consists of two parts: the machine-readable barcode, which is a series of unique black parts, and the unique 12-digit number beneath it. So the purpose of the UPC is to make it easy to identify product features such as the brand name, the item, the size, and the color when it is scanned at the checkout. In fact, that's why they were created in the first place, to speed up the checkout process at grocery stores. So UPCs are also helpful in tracking inventory within a store or warehouse. So what are the advantages of the UPC? So UPC have a number of advantages to business and consumers because they make it possible for barcode scanners to immediately identify a product and its associated price. They improve efficiency and productivity by eliminating the need to manually enter product information. So basically, UPC is created to improve the speed in the grocery stores. So they also make it possible to track inventory much more accurately than the hand counting. So to know when more product is needed on retail shelves or in warehouse, or when there is an issue with a particular product and consumers who purchase it need to be alerted or a recall issued. UPCs allow product to be tracked through production to distribution to retail stores and even in consumer homes. So how can we use the modular arithmetic in UPC? So the UPC is usually made up of a 12-digit number. The first 6-digit encode information is about the manufacturer, and the next 5-digit encode information is about the product. So that leaves us with the last digit, which is called the check digit. So the check digit allows us to detect if we have an incorrect UPC number using mode 10 arithmetic. So the formula below is the formula that is being used to find the check digit of a UPC. And that would be all. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jailord Ibarra and I'm going to discuss about credit card, and there are three parts in this video. First, about credit card, second, about LAN algorithm, and third, how to calculate check digit. What is credit card first? Credit card is used to offer you a line of credit that can be used to make purchases, balance transfers, in cash advances, and requiring that you pay back the loan amount in the future. When using a credit card, you will need to make at least the minimum payment every month by due date on balance. And also, it is pre-approved credit which can be used for purchase, as what I'm saying. And the size of most credit cards is 85.60 by 53.98. Here we are going to check the digits and its example. Check digits credit card numbers are often typed in input, transferred, encoded. All of this transmission can cause errors, especially considering that human are involved. Human often make mistakes in transferal. Try to minimize these credit card numbers contain a check digit. Um, i- in a typical 16-digit credit card number, the first 15 digit are determined by the issuing bank, but the last digit called the check digit is mathematically determined based on all other digits. So we will see here that it is given the 15 first digit and the last check digit number, it's empty. We're going to solve that later. The LAN algorithm. The LAN algorithm is based around the principle of modulo arithmetic and digital roots. The LAN algorithm uses modulo 10 mathematics. So it named after IBM scientist Hans Peter LAN. Why is it called LAN algorithm? And it is based on principle of modulo arithmetic and digital roots. How to calculate check digit? To calculate check digit, multiply every even position digit when counted from the right. So from right to left in the number by 2. If the result is a two-digit number, then add these digits together to make a single digit. This is called the digital root. So we can see here the 2 times 10, 2 times 5 equals 10, 2 times 6 equals 12. 2 times 9 equals 18. The yellow number and the lower part is the answer of the by multiply by 2. So this is the result of multiplying every even position digit. So we could see here the answer of some digits. In this slide, this will the result in a total. In our example, the total is 67. And the check digit, what number needs to be added to this total to make the next multiple of 10. So the total is 67 and we need to add 3 to make it 70 later on. So here, this is the result on how to calculate check digit. So the check digit for this fictitious number is 3. So we will see that the 16th digit, the check digit is number 3. So what is the use of credit card in our life, in our real life? So by being a long set of digits, it is used as the security of our bank accounts or our money for making our money safe and secured in the banks. And its goal is to identify both the credit card issuer and the account holder. So it helps also to prevent fraud. And that's all my discussion about the topic of credit card and how to solve the check digit, the 16 check digit. Thank you and God bless.
The mathematics that supports cryptanalysis and cryptography, such as number theory and the use of equations and algorithms, is known as setology. Due to the complexity and the specialized nature of these ideas, this talk will focus on some of fundamental mathematical ideas that underlie setography as well as contemporary application of technology. Another crucial method of avoiding this is through the use of setography. Using a set of rules, it protects communications and information by allowing only those who are supposed to receive it to access and handle it. When data is changed, it must be done so in a way that makes it impossible for an authorized person to interpret its actual meaning. This transformation is necessary to protect data for storage or transmission. Specific mathematical equations that are highly challenging to answer until certain conditions are satisfied are used by security system and software to do this. Traceability describes how easy or difficult it is to solve a certain equation. Setography's foundation is built on this equation. A variety of situations where the use of setography makes it possible to provide a secure service are covered in the chapter Setography in Everyday Life, including using mobile phone, withdrawing cash from ATM, paying TV, or using pretty good privacy, software for email and full storage, etc. And that's all for setology. Thank you.